Good morning. What an awesome morning for a Monday Minute. I want to take today to drop in your mind an emotion. An emotion that is simple to think about, but it's often overlooked on a daily basis. Focus on being grateful. Got that? Gratitude is a personality trait. It's a mood. It's an emotion. And as an emotion, gratitude is a feeling of happiness that comes from appreciation. While under an appreciative mood, grateful emotions are going to take over not only today, but for the rest of the week. Hence the Monday push. Monday's a great day to be thankful for whatever you have and sometimes what you don't have. Let me give you a quick story about what I experienced, or actually my family experienced last week. As you know, actually you probably don't know, my son had his adenoids and tonsils removed. If you've ever had this procedure done, which I haven't, I understand that it's a very daunting experience. Our son didn't want to eat or drink, it felt like for days. So we left the gym one day last week. It was a family gym day. We were driving down the street. We started, poking our son again. Hey, what can we get you to eat? What are you thirsty? We drove by a Wendy's, and immediately our son says, Mom, Dad, I want a Frosty. We're like, bam, perfect. My wife and I looked at each other, hightail it back to Wendy's. Head to Wendy's, go in the drive-thru. I'll make this real quick. Order my son and my daughter both Frosties, get to the pay window, and a 16-year-old kid, call him 16, takes my money. I said, hey, how you doing? Just like I normally do. Hey, how you doing today? Looks at me dead to rights and says, I'm decent. I get taken back. I'm like, just decent? Why are you just decent today? Looks at me, again, serious as all can be, and says, dude, I work at Wendy's. I'm like, inside, I'm dying laughing. But outside, I'm kind of getting furious because this guy is dealing with customers every day. Talk about being ungrateful. And again, that's an outside person looking in. I responded pretty much in a way that you would expect me to answer. I'm like, man, I'm so sorry to hear that. But you have opportunities to move up in your company. If you don't like the opportunity here, go get a new one. You should be thankful that you have a job where there's so many kids that are looking for an opportunity to work. So my wife and I kind of looked at each other, and I poked a little bit more at the guy just because I was more inquisitive to what his mind was thinking. And he shut me off pretty quick and just said, second window. And I'm like, dude, it was incredible. So, with that said, these days, everyone's so hard on themselves and they come across ungrateful. Whether they are or they aren't, I don't know. I'm just recommending that you step back, reflect on how thankful you are for every opportunity that you have and the health you provide yourself. Have an incredible Monday, and I'll connect with you next week. In good health.